struggling with words. What I'm being asked to experience in terms of my physical body is a joke. It's just on Facebook, and the collective psychosis, as per normal, make light of a serious situation, a serious matter. I'm not certain as to why. Essentially, I'm experiencing a lot of pain in my hip, my arm. Oh, my arm is absolutely destroying me at the moment. And the NHS aren't helping. I'm alone in this world, and I've got mental health disorder. I'm expected to deal with it as an adult, whilst I'm treated as a child and not given the respect in this world, to partake. I don't have adequate benefits for my condition. Not that I've not tried to put things into place there. And it's just it's sickening from my point of view that people are, joking. That's the tone. It's like a joke to people. Smiles on their face about this. It's like a energetic process we go through as human beings, and I didn't know what it was in terms of the collective psychosis, what this game was for you all on this occasion. And I put on Facebook just now, and there's a picture of somebody, a couple, and the woman was in front and the man was behind with his leg through her arm right on the side. And it just clicked for me. That's obviously on an energetic level what's going on for me. Got somebody's leg stuck through my arm, but it's too real for this idiot, for this previously trained energy practitioner and qigong energy exercise, where my uncle has taught me qigong in my life and taught me to value it. And it's very real. It's not just like oh, I'm losing, I've got this thing happening to me. And I've got to do this when this happens, and when it happens, it's like a game. And if I do the wrong thing, I lose the game. It's not like that for me. It's like my leg is physically changing position, my arm is changing its articulation. It's distressing, it's fucking painful. It's ruining my life. It's costing me money I don't have, it's causing me stress, and I have a mental health disorder to begin with. So I'm going to have a go at you all. The collective psychosis. If you're not part of the collective psychosis, I'm not having a go at you. But what the fuck is going on, man? Lazy fucking bastards. Having a joke and a laugh with a very serious thing that's taking place. You know, I appreciate most people don't have the experience of energy in their lifetimes that I do. Energy isn't as real to them as it is to me. And where it's so real to me, it will literally change my body. It will literally make me scream all night long in pain. And somehow, I still have to partake within this. There's no like, oh, this person's job isn't appropriate for this. This person's life isn't appropriate for this. No, we all have to muck in with whatever this thing is. And quite simply, I don't believe the collective psychosis feel the discomfort, feel the pain to the same extent I do. And it's okay for them to joke about with it because it's collective, it's social, we're all together in this, and let's have fun with it. I think that's what it is, if I'm honest. The other option is that it's part of our collective experience as a slave race. And if we're going to suffer this, well, the best thing to do is to claim it and to belittle it by laughing, by making a joke of it. But if I'm honest, I can see how, if I wasn't so sensitive to energy, if energy wasn't so real to me as a person, it just wouldn't matter to my physical body. My physical body would stay the same. I wouldn't feel the pain. And I could flip through Facebook and I could say, oh, look at that picture. Isn't it funny what's going on with it? Oh, I'm losing on this game, but, what does it really matter? We can take that attitude with it. If it's not painful. But if it's real, how can I look around the world, look at the advertising boards, and it's always the same thing. People making light of the collective psychosis and suffering. And what are we fucking doing anyway? The world's falling apart out there and we're playing games with fucking energy, legs sticking through each other's fucking arms. We're sick. We are sick. And it's all night long. I've got my mental health pestering me because I'm in pain. It means I'm not centred. My mental health has a field day. And they're telling me this and they're telling me that. They're telling me the other thing. And in truth, it's possible that it's the collective psychosis, The collective psychosis. You're all so fucking dead on a physical, energetic level that you enter to this state and you have to live there and you have to enjoy it. And you have a mental health disorder, but because you've come at it from a different way and because energy's not so real for you, you can live there. You learn how to live there. And it's like fucking Twitter in my ear. This person's tweeting and that person's tweeting and another person's tweeting. And this one's saying one thing, another person's... And it's like, I don't know what time of the night it was, I just lost it. I said, fuck off, you lazy bastards. What the fuck are you doing interfering in my fucking life? When the outside world's fucked. And you're telling me this is for my best interest. I have to see my mental health in terms of favouring my life. Ultimately, I have to believe that on some level, good is going to come out of this living hell. I have to believe that the spiritual guidance that I had in the first instance, that were voices in my head as teenagers, like a spirit guide, that later developed into my mental health, and it didn't really ever go beyond my family, my dad and my uncle. Those are the only voices I used to hear. It wasn't so much of a problem. I could put it in a box, categorise it that, yeah, it's a spirit guide, but to the system it's mental health disorder. And because it is, I got put in that box by the system, my dad and my uncle decided to teach me through my mental health. And I applied that logic all my life until they passed away. I was given about a year's grace thereafter, and the voices started to change. I remember one time I was in hospital. I went to I was there with the teacher and another gentleman who I believe was from Secret Services. And all of a sudden, his family